you know what upsets me to my core? These pretentious fitness influencers who are obviously on steroids and then go online giving other people fitness advice, talking about literally anything but their steroid use. They're like, here's a tip on how I got big, you know? When doing the bench press, you should squeeze your shoulder blades together to maximally activate the back muscle for optimal growth. Yeah, right, you miserable twat. As if small form adjustments were the secret key to your massive gains. No, asshole, you got big because you took gear. And these so-called fitness experts are like, you know, sleep well and eat healthy because that's important for growth. Which is true, but also hypocritical as coming from your mouth. Health is literally the thing you sacrificed to look the way you do. And now you're advocating to an audience that healthy habits got you there. I'm not falling for this horse crap. But you know who did? 19-year-old insecure me. He would look up to these guys, finding himself in a state of awe when looking at their ginormous superhero physiques and following their advice like a religious doctrine, so I could one day look the same way. And then 3 years down the road, I take a peek at myself in the mirror and realize I looked nowhere near what those guys look like. What was I doing wrong? Do I just have bad genetics? Should I train harder? Little did I know I was doing just fine. Real, normal, healthy muscle growth simply takes a crap ton of time and patience. Biology is slow. Mother Nature is slow. And these one-year bullshit transformations from birch tree twig to DC Batman are not what Mother Nature intended for our bodies. These guys look 40 by the age of 20 and are dead at the age of 40. They'll either have had a heart attack, a stroke, liver failure, or all of the above. Guys, please realize this is not the way. Do not look up to these roid sniffers. But actually, they still had to put in the effort in the gym or they wouldn't look like that. So they still know what they're talking about, you know? False. Let me tell you this, and I double dare you to fact check me on Google on this one. If you take steroids, you're literally going to automatically develop muscle mass even if you don't lift. So the effort required to get where these dimwits are at is massively exaggerated. These guys are clowning. I've seen their workout videos. They're half-assing their workouts. They're doing partial reps and they're making mistakes that would leave natties like you and me injured for months, but they're getting away with it because their tissue rebuilds so quickly. And then they walk around with their pumped up man boobs as if what they've achieved is a flex. You know what's a flex? Being natural. Taking care of your health and not letting your insecurities possess you like some poltergeist victim. That's a flex. But f*** all them roid users who pretend like roid ain't a thing. They're just insecure, which is fine because we all are. But they're also lying, which is not fine. Don't hop on steroids, bro. Subscribe to my channel instead. Bye.